What's going on the non-English parts of the internet that we're all missing out on? Here in Per, a judge was paid to set free a man accused of raping a 4-year-old girl, and we've just found out thanks to a group of reporters who released many audios involving politicians. The vaccine scandal is still massive in China at the moment. People are fed up of getting second-rate, and sometimes deadly, products because of greed and corruption. People just want to be healthy and happy. And the government is doing a horrible job of handling it. Censorship and pretending it's not a big deal really doesn't restore people's confidence in the government. Who knew? But how can you beat that logic, though? The vaccines are poisoned. The citizens are upset. We'll censor the availability of the information and make it look like the issue isn't anywhere as bad as they think it is, a few hours later. With a French accent, of course, now they're even angrier. Preposterous. Why? We censored the information. What do they have to be angry about? They found out we censored the information about the vaccines and it's still killing them. Censor that the citizens are aware we censored the story about the vaccines. It's foolproof. A couple kissed in public in Bangladesh. Photo went viral. People went batshit. Edit, I didn't mean batshit in the sense that the couple is in danger or it has started a riot or something. It's more like it has become a meme. And the reaction to it has sparked something of a debate between the liberal and the orthodox. Though yeah, some people are losing their mind. A couple kissed in public, the absolute mad lads. This should be a regular weekly or monthly thread. Or is there a subreddit for this? God, I hope so. This would be great to read through. I created Global Talk. Here's the idea behind it. Global Talk is a softcore news about various things happening in different countries. While large news posts are allowed, the aim of this subreddit is to share things that aren't typically considered large news in other countries, rather just things people are talking about. I wanted it to be some big news, but more specifically the things people are talking about in different countries. Pretty much the news that's big in that country, but usually not big enough to be global. Would love some mods, CSS people, and some new posts. Barbecue grill ban debate in Sweden. What's the debate? Why do they want to ban barbecue? In Poland we're talking about how to hunt down a big dangerous snake that is apparently moving along the biggest river, therefore nobody knows where it is. By the way, nobody actually ever saw it, too. Because people are getting confused, here's an article, Poland9English.info. There was that fisherman that saw the snake while it was attacking a beaver or something. Slow news day in Poland. Oh no, we are currently in the middle of a political shit tornado. But this was also one of the larger news stories in the last 2 weeks or so. In Malaysia, mostly in Twitter, we're debating about child marriage. What are the ages being debated? Mostly teenage girls. 13 to 18 is a large age range. Are people arguing that 13-year-olds should be able to marry? A 41-year-old married a 14-year-old and 11-year-old after grooming her from age 7. He openly admits grooming her in press interviews. What's ducked is his actions are technically legal in Malaysian law, because we operate 2 sets of laws: AMP, courts in parallel, secular courts AMP, and Islamic court. 41-year-old abused the legal loophole in Islamic law to marry the 14-year-old. Public outcry is to completely ban marriage for anyone under 18, no exceptions. Edit, I appear to have remembered the girl's age wrong. She's 11, not 14 like I originally commented. Olympic figure skater Denis Ten killed in Kazakhstan 9 days ago by a car mirrors thieves. Mirrors was worth $176. I'm sorry, mirrors? Is mirror a euphemism for something, or are you saying a man was murdered for a reflective surface? Why would someone steal mirrors, let alone murder for them? Was meth a factor? Stealing mirrors from expensive cars and then selling them on a black market is the thing people often do here. No meth or other narcotics, it's just a pretty ducked up country. He saw 2 guys stealing his car mirrors, screamed at them, and they hit him with a knife. In a daylight. In a crowded place. Holy shit, I think that's one of the saddest and most senseless things I've heard. I know tragedy happens all over the place and certainly worse things have happened. I'm just imagining if my son was murdered and the reason was someone was stealing a mirror. I don't even know how you would begin to deal with something like this. Being one of the most famous people in country, one of the best figure skaters in the world, and then just die at 25 because of car mirrors is just sad and stupid. People want some government officials to resign, cause police here is too corrupt to do their job. Dark times for Kazakhstan. In Iraq, people are going on protest, and shit might happen just like what happened in Syria. All people are asking for is electricity 247 instead of few hours a day. And second thing is jobs. Instead of giving the jobs to outside companies, maybe they should hire Iraqis first. So now few people got killed, few got some part of their body chopped off, and so on. Oh wow, that sounds terrible. Frown. I'm Iraqi and the country is literally running by mafia. In Slovenia we have a salamander memes. And you're not providing pictures? Come let me see those salamander memes. Reddit.com, here you go. What does the title mean? I don't speak Slovenian. Rare trained salamander source, am Slovenian. That looks like Pepe and Slowpoke fused into some sort of horrible beast. Legendary Pakistani cricketer wins election and is Prime Minister Imran Khan. I saw this. Are you Pakistani? If so, what are your thoughts on it? I'm a British Pakistani, so I don't really care for Pakistani politics, but I am huge cricket fan player. On my way to Pakistan now for a family wedding. Wonder what the mood will be like over there. In Latin America we keep posting pictures of well-known porn stars with captions like local kid from poor family that graduated from the University of X, he was born in Y and he came from nothing, share this inspiring story. My grandma has fallen twice for this. Edit. Link to example my grandma fell for Imgur.com. Ha, this is ducking gold. In Kenya, a Kenyan vlogger living with her rich partner in Nigeria put out a video stating that if a woman can't afford the lifestyle she wants, she needs to find a really rich guy and submit to him to the point of actually bathing him so she can get what she wants. There have been a lot of controversial opinions from the online community and a lot memes. The week or a few weeks before this was Lamba Lolo, which means lick the lollipop. Some Nairobi teens, who have gone absolutely insane this year, made a song about sucking dick and it became a massive meme and stuff. The song is good and they are talented, but damn, my 12-year niece has been singing about sucking dick all week. It's weird. Lamba Lolo is a hit and SWAT is a ducking star because of it. The song is everywhere, my mum heard it on TV and asked me what it meant, I had to find a way to avoid answering the question. The Philippines just had the disgraced former president, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, elected as Speaker of the House of Representatives. It's a shit show over here. How have people's view of Duterte changed? Most people like him, some don't. But my God, listening to this guy on the intercom, man swears so much that every time we hear his speech or address, me and friends are like, for every swear word we take a shot. From time to time he doesn't, but when he does, so much. On Brazilian Twitter, a video of a pretty popular YouTube personality, Everson Zoyu, is going around where he's explaining to a group of friends, all laughing joking, about a time where he ducked, raped, his girlfriend while she slept after she said she didn't want to have sex with him that day. Graphic descriptions of how he slowly ripped her panties off while she was completely unawake, unconsenting. He was a pretty funny guy, average personality, but the country went into full fuck you mode, and I honestly agree. Dude's career is over. Screen cap from the video, he's the one with the red cap. Finland unable to do anything productive due to blistering heat. Even outside sauna. We still go to sauna, of course, no matter how hot the weather. Edit, till the most pointless competition ever, my place is hotter than your place. Finland won though, as in the final round sauna beat Phoenix. I'm on holidays in Finland. I was expecting normal weather, something like 20°C maybe, boy was I wrong. Still went to sauna though. Nothing new with Bosnia tbh, just the same old Chevapi memes. And Burek memes sometimes. And then maybe one about how our country isn't in a very good state. I remember sending stuff to Bosnia from school in the 90s. Thank you. I bet you made some kids very happy and I was one of them at that time, smile. I can remember putting some of my favorite plastic soldiers in, and the teacher told me off and said they wouldn't want them. I forget what else I sent, but it was a shoe box of stuffs. Yes. I remember receiving those boxes. I remember getting a small red metal car toy and a magnifying glass. Everyone in the class was so excited. There was not enough boxes for everyone in the class. Our teacher was great, so she made us share toys and things, and at the end everyone went home with at least something to play with. In 2005, my younger sister packed the shoe box for kids in Indonesia hit by the tsunami. I also slipped in one of my favorite helicopter toys. I hope it has reached and made some kid happy like that car toy made me happy smile. That's so cool. I remember making those boxes too. The girl who got mine actually wrote a letter back. It was the highlight of my year. I felt like I had a friend on the other side of the world. You kinda did. Kids these days are lucky to have the internet. You can talk to just about anyone anywhere. I went to high school in the late 90s and one of my friends was a German exchange student. Had a Yahoo email for him, but nothing else when he went back. Lost track of him. Always tried to find him on Facebook or whatever. George from Limburg, you were in Niagara in 9798. If you're on Reddit, message me.